BTS sucks. What? No, EXO sucks. You know something? You suck. Today in Kpop Rantz.
Do you feel the vibes?
What's up, everybody? Big Will, K-Pop for Life coming back at you once again live through the power of the internet. And today, apparently, it has come out. I think people have known who follow anything on Instagram or Twitter that EXO will be coming back with a new album and debut in August, as well as BTS, I think on the 28th, 26th, something like that, with their new album, Love Yourself Answer. And so, as usual, the little fan wars begin. The problem with the particular fan wars in this case is that the ARMY is just going to crush XOLs, I mean, in terms of just sheer volume. You ever seen that movie Starship Troopers? When there's like 8 dudes defending a fort and there's just like this insane horde of bugs coming at them? It's like that. And it's all stupid. So I feel bad for EXO, right? To me, I actually really, really love EXO, and I didn't like their last album at all. Coco Bop and Power were not good songs to me. But I mean, they have some of my all-time absolute favorite, hands-down K-pop songs in Growl and Monster and just a myriad of other songs. And you know, they've had so many. I think a lot of the internal struggles they've had in the past with members, you know, quitting, leaving the group, causing all kinds of turmoil, probably delaying comebacks, has obviously caused issues. Whereas BTS has only gotten steadier and steadier as they've gone along, and they've developed such a rabid fan base that, I mean, how do I say this nicely? Fortunately for BTS, they can put out anything. I mean, literally, it could be them taking dumps on garbage can lids, and everybody would say it's the hottest thing in the world, and buy it and watch it and scream in reaction videos to how amazing it is, no matter how trash it was. I'm not saying that it will be. I'm just saying, y'all know how the ARMY is, right? No offense to the ARMY, but even people in the ARMY know how some of the ARMY is. And the XOLs kind of used to be the same way. I think the fandom got older and either moved on or just sort of, you know, leveled off in their give a shit level. There's all this talk now, like these guys are not competing anymore. Let's just be real, right? EXO and BTS are no longer on the same level. Unfortunately, like, I like those rivalries, right? Those rivalries drive sales. Those rivalries create competition, and they create a competitive spirit that makes the other one hopefully want to be better than the other one, and they keep raising their game to get better and better. But let's just be real. BTS won, right? At this point, BTS is winning. I'm not saying EXO can't come back. However, the problem with it is that there's 9 of them, and that's going to be affected very soon because I think 4, possibly 5 of them, I think 4, are going to be going off for active military duty soon, whereas only like 1 BTS member is going to be going soon, which will basically just shut the group down for a solid, was it 21 months, 22 months of military service? So that's going to be it. When they come back, it'll be big. Just like when Big Bang comes back, it's going to be big. But I just don't think that EXO is ever going to gain the ground that BTS has over them. At this point, it's unwinnable, and I don't really see the reason to. You know what I mean? If you have a fan base, if you're selling albums, because that's the thing. From what I remember, EXO still sells albums. For some reason, their YouTube views and their social media views are low. I think they've only got 1 video over 200 million views, which is very strange. And I think it's Monster or it's Growl, one of the two, because they have a ton of good music and they have a loyal fan base. So it's very strange that they don't have more views. I don't really understand why. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments below if you have some insight into that. But their album sales have all been very, very strong. And if you just watched JYP 2.0 presentation he did. In the presentation, he stated that while digital streaming is good and views are good, the absolute best indicator of the health of a group is hard album sales, because those are the fan bases that are coming to buy stuff. And that means you can sell out concerts and make that revenue on as well. So, there's this weird disconnect between the fans watching the videos and the fans buying the albums. And I think it might be, again, accredited to the fact that EXO was big while BTS wasn't, and then the paradigm shift occurred at the same time that the popularity of K-pop really skyrocketed. So when that occurred, EXO just sort of missed that window, right? But they still had a good fan base, but they didn't grow as exponentially as BTS did. So, that's really the only thing I can think of to account for the record sales still being solid. That being said, I'm curious what you guys think. Do you think EXO is better than BTS? Fan wars in the comment section. But what is your insight? Do you have an idea as to why BTS has exceeded EXO, even though EXO has a shit ton of good content and are a fantastic K-pop group, as well as BTS? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. You guys like what you see? Click on the follow. And keep on popping. K-popers, remember, it's the lifestyle. Deuces.